My name is Alara, and until a few weeks ago, I believed my marriage was solid. Rowan and I had been together for 6 years, married for 2. He was the calm to my chaos. Patient, funny, gentle. Or at least, I believed he was. One evening, while he was in the shower, I grabbed his laptop to finish an urgent work email. His inbox was open. I wasn't snooping. I genuinely didn't care about checking his messages. But as I typed, a subject line caught my eye. Block quote equals, "Last night, I can still feel you." My chest tightened. It wasn't spam. It was from a woman named Arya Voss. My hands shook as I clicked. What hit me first were the attachments. Photos. Not explicit. Worse. Soft moments. Her wrapped in his hoodie. Him kissing her forehead. Dates. Inside jokes. Memories that had never been mine. The email wasn't flirtatious. It was intimate. And there were dozens more. Dozens. I scrolled further back. 6 months. 10 months. A year. A year of cheating. A year of lying to my face while I planned weekend getaways and decorated our house and bought groceries for 2. Rowan stepped out of the shower singing. The sound made me nauseous. I copied every email to a USB drive. That night, I barely slept. The next morning, I waited until Rowan left for work, then continued digging. I expected texts, maybe hidden social media accounts, secret chats, but there was nothing. No messages, no calls, no social accounts tied to her number, just emails, always from her personal account to his. That's when the disturbing detail clicked. Arya didn't have his number. No Instagram, no Snapchat, just email. This wasn't some torrid love affair between equals. Rowan had kept her on a leash, reachable only when he wanted. And suddenly, the emails stopped. Not tapered off. Stopped. His last message to her was ice cold. "We should stop communicating. It's becoming a problem." No goodbye. No explanation. He slammed a door and walked away. I realized he had ghosted her. A new email from her popped in the inbox that same morning, time-stamped 2:09 a.m. Did I do something wrong? Please respond. God, my stomach twisted. This woman wasn't some scheming seductress. She was clearly wounded, confused, abandoned. I searched her full name. After a few minutes, I found her Instagram. It was public. The shock felt like ice in my veins. The newest photo was of Arya, crying, captioned, "People should come with disclaimers." The comments? Full of supportive strangers. People telling her she deserved better. One asking if she was talking about a breakup. I stared at her life, at her sad eyes. And for the first time since discovering the emails, I didn't feel anger. I felt empathy. That night, Rowan came home like nothing had happened, kissed my cheek, and grabbed a beer. I finally asked, "Who is Arya Voss?" The beer froze halfway to his lips. His entire face drained of color. He denied everything, fumbled, stuttered, tried to gaslight me with phrases like, "You're overreacting. It wasn't serious. I didn't sleep with her. We just connected emotionally." As if emotional betrayal was somehow a discount version of cheating. When he realized denial wouldn't work, he tried minimizing it. I was bored. Marriage gets boring. You weren't giving me enough attention. And something inside of me snapped. I spent our entire marriage trying to build a life with you, I said. You spent it looking for someone else to make you feel important. He apologized only when he saw me packing a suitcase. When he began crying, I realized something important. His tears were regret. because he was losing the comfort of having me. Here's the empowering part. A week later, I messaged Arya from a new email account. Not to fight, not to blame. Just this. You didn't know. I'm not angry at you. You deserved honesty. She responded with a paragraph of apologies. She told me Rowan had always contacted her through email and never gave her his number. Every time she asked, he gave excuses like work phone, can't mix personal life. He fed her crumbs and called it affection. She told me she stopped hearing from him abruptly. He didn't even have the decency to end things. He just vanished. We weren't rivals. We were victims of the same lie. We exchanged maybe 5 emails. And then, together, we chose to move forward without him occupying one more second of our energy. Arya needed closure. I needed liberation. Fast forward 2 months. I filed for divorce. I moved into a new apartment, smaller but warm, mine, peaceful. I bought new pillows, new sheets, new life. Rowan tried to get me back, but I had already left emotionally the moment I saw those emails. Now, I read books on balconies. I take myself out for dinner. I smile without forcing it. And Arya? She travels now. She posts sunrise photos from new cities. She looks genuinely free. We never became friends, but we became witnesses to each other's healing. If anyone needs to hear this, you don't heal by getting answers from the person who broke you. You heal by giving yourself closure. And I did. I didn't win Rowan back, but I won myself. And that is worth everything.